Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! Oh boy, we did it. We have 6 badges now. As you can see, Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Koga, and now Sabrina have all been defeated. But we still have 2 badges more left to go. So let's not waste more time. Let's get the next badge. Badge number 7. And with that, let's go to Secret Techniques and of course use Sky Dash. And now, where is badge number 7? Well, there are a few cities we haven't been to yet. And one of the last ones is here. Cinnabar Island. This is where the 7th gym is located. Now there are 2 ways to get there. Either you can head to Fuchsia City, take the water route, Route 19, to Route 20, enter the sea for miles, and then head over to Cinnabar Island. Or the path I'll take this episode. Go to Pallet Town, yep, back home, and take a sea route from Route 21 to head to Cinnabar Island. It's up to you which one you want to go to, but usually I go this route and then go through here to get some more experience, but I feel like we're ready already, so let's go to Pallet Town. Home! Sweet home! So off we go. And here we are. Feel free to rest if you want to rest, then let's just go on. And go here. Let's use Secret Technique Sea Skim. Remember to get it in Fuchsia City if you haven't. Let's surf the waves. Pretty nice, isn't it? Oh, I love it. But of course, we are in the sea and Pokemon can also appear in the sea. As you can see here, we have a Tentacruel and a Magikarp. We have trainers here as well. So just be wary. You can see this Tentacruel seems like to follow us. That's a rough case. Let's go up here. Maybe battle a trainer. Let's see what this guy can do. You wanna know if the fish are biting? Yeah. Are they? Could you answer that maybe? Fisherman Ronald. He has 2 Pokemon. And the first one of these will be Seadra. So Seadra. Water Pokemon. And that's gonna be nothing much for us to handle. Sea versus Sea, Blastoise versus Seadra. This one is a bit of a funny comp. You see, Seadra is level 42, so it's 1 level ahead of me, but it's pretty fair. I can't either use Surf here, and Flash Cannon doesn't really work well against water Pokemon, so we either have to use Brick Break or Bite. Let's go with Bite first. Hydro Pump. The most powerful water move in the game. But doesn't really do much damage to Blastoise because he's as well the water type. Bite does some damage but not too much. Let's use Brick Break instead. Dragon Pulse. Did some more damage. Brick Break does about the same damage as well. Another Hydro Pump from Seadra. Figure that you actually get to hit twice with the Hydro Pump because Hydro Pump has a reduced chance to hit. It's only about 70% chance to hit with the Hydro Pump, so it's not always you get the hit. Select the 300% there, Hydro Pump missed. I'll land another Brick Break. 1 more should do it, and this Seadra should go down. Hydro Pump number 3 onto Blastoise. It's pretty hard, but Blastoise is strong. It's a very tanky Pokemon. Takes down the Seadra. So well played from Blastoise. Next up is Gyarados. Gyarados evolved from a Magikarp dual type water flying. Has a 4-time weakness to electric, so make sure you exploit that by bringing out an electric type Pokemon like this Raichu. Raichu in versus Gyarados. And for this one, a Thunderbolt should do the trick. Yeah, 1-hit KO, quadruple weakness, Gyarados goes down. Good boost XP as well from a trade, and Raichu's level 41. Oh man! Well, you can't always win, Mr. Fisherman, but at least I will give it to you. It was a nice try. Let's do some healing as well on our poor Blastoise, taking some damage in that fight. So make sure he's ready to be fighting again. There we go. Hitmonlee is still a bit low level, but he will hopefully catch up a bit. There's also a coach trainer here. Hey you! Are you going to Cinnabar Island by any chance? I'm bored. Is it okay if I coach you a bit? Let's battle! My Pokemon will be super serious. I certainly hope so, because we are here to battle. Against Coach Trainer Pam. And she has 3 Pokemon, with Machoke being the first one. So Machoke, pure fighting type, means he has a weakness to moves such as Psychic and Flying. Make sure to exploit those if you can. Just make sure you don't use any moves that they're resistant to, like for example Steel type moves they are resistant to, and as well as Bug types. Let's surf the waves with Blastoise. Good damage. Brick Break. Machoke. Doing good damage, but remember Blastoise again is very tanky, so even a hard hitter like Machoke doesn't do too much damage against Blastoise. Surf hits on Machoke again, but Machoke is very reliant to stand out, and he will survive. But will he survive Surf number 3? I don't think so. The Surf comes out, and the Machoke is hit. And with that, the Machoke goes down. Alright, so for next battle it's going to be Jinx. Jinx is a very special Pokemon. It's a dual type Ice and Psychic. Mean that its weakness to fighting as an Ice type is being neutralized, but doesn't mean it's weak to other things as well. Yeah, that's exactly it. Bug is, for example, still good against Jinx. Also, Fire is good against Jinx, and Dark is good against Jinx. So, if you have none of those, Jinx will not be really happy. So, let's bring out the Fury Charizard in for this one. Charizard, come on out. Versus Jinx. So Charizard, I think the best thing to do here is the Flamethrower against the Ice type of Jinx. Connects, and does good damage, but not enough though. Lovely Kiss, which is a move that will put you to sleep, so good thing we dodged that. Alright Charizard, one more time. Here it comes. Flamethrower again, and the Jinx goes down. That was 2 Pokemon down from this coach trainer. We still have 1 more to fight. But Charizard levels up to level 41. And next up for Charizard will be Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, this is a normal type Pokemon, so this one will be interesting. Let's just send on Hitmonlee to see how we can do it. But remember, Hitmonlee isn't a really tanky Pokemon. He's pretty frail, but quick, and does a lot of damage, so we'll see how we can do it. Then comes the Kangaskhan. Normal type Pokemon, pretty tanky. Yeah, there's too much higher level difference. I'm sorry, Kangaskhan. You'll have to get another opponent than Hitmonlee. Let's bring in Eevee for this one. Out with Hitmonlee. Let's bring in Eevee. Dizzy Punch. Hits onto Eevee. That doesn't really do much. Let's do Sister Slide onto Kangaskhan. Damage is okay. Critical hit as well. Good job, Eevee. And Kangaskhan receives a burn, which means his damage will be reduced a bit. At the same time, he will take some damage every turn. And of course, when you put this one up, you then start the bouncy bubbles to recover your health. Good job, Eevee. Recover a bit from the bouncy bubble as well. Kangaskhan will keep the Dizzy Punches going on. The burn still ticks for Kangaskhan though, so it'll be interesting to see how I will do this one. Another bouncy bubble. We'll just keep the HP covering up as much as we can. Kangaskhan will keep Dizzy Punching us, hopefully get us confused. But it seems like the burn is too much even for Kangaskhan, so that's too bad for him. Or her even. Let's use another bouncy bubble. that will be it. Kangaskhan takes too much damage than he can take on, and it goes down. Well played, Eevee. I think Kangaskhan doesn't land on his baby in its pouch. That would be kinda... no, gory. Seriously strong, so sick. I'm sick. Where's my medicine? You're pretty good. I'm gonna give you a little present. I get TM35 Ice Punch. Yes! TM35 has the move Ice Punch. It's like super effective against Dragon type and Grass type Pokemon. That's right. It's also effective against Flying types as well. So Ice is great, because before we introduction of the Fairy type, Ice was the only one that could really do a lot of damage to Dragon types without you being a Dragon type Pokemon yourself. Or other Dragon moves, of course, but yeah. So the Ice Punch is great. And of course, since Generation 4 it's become a physical move, so good physical Pokemon can use a lot of power from Ice Punch. Should we get Ice Punch? Oh, yes, we should. Ice Punch is great, so it's good. It's very nice to have it on someone. We have a very good setup here. We have Dark, Fighting, Steel, Water. But I think we need Ice as well, because we only have one with Ice type moves. I'll take away the Bite. I don't think the Bite is too strong. And Ice Punch is more damage than Bite. Let's get Ice Punch in. Alright, that was pretty cool. Tentacruel is still wanting to get to us, but it doesn't want to. Maybe after all. Let's go Sea Skim a bit, and let's grab the item on top here. This trainer. A Hyper Potion for us. Will be very useful because again the HP of Pokemon are starting to become a bit high, and that means potions and super potions are a bit weak. Need something more stronger, something more effective. And a biker on the sea. I hope have some ways to travel in the sea though, because I can't really help him if he doesn't get around. Another item here to grab, it's gonna be a Water Stone. Use this to evolve certain Pokemon like Staryu to Starmie, as well as Eevee. If you're not having the Starter Eevee, but some wild Eevee, make it into a Vaporeon. Which of course can be very, very useful. Yeah, Pokemon, here comes a little Tentacruel. That we just met. Do I capture it though? Yeah, why not? Nice throw there on the Tentacle. 1, 2. But the Tentacle says no. I will not be captured by a kin like you. And I say fine. And I bear it to have the Pokemon be a bit more still. Also the circle goes down slower, so it's easier to get a great throw, or even an excellent throw if you're trying good enough. That one was a bit slow to get an excellent throw, but maybe we'll get it. 1, 2, 3, and yep! Tentacool is ours. Not enough to make a difference in level-wise though, but at least we get ourselves a new Pokemon in Tentacool. Let's check the Pokédex stats for this new Pokemon. Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. This one is slightly bigger than the usual ones. It can sometimes be found all dry and shriveled up on a beach. Toss it back into the sea to revive it. Not like the real world when you have jellyfish or even dolphins or the sea creatures that are getting stranded. If you see one, try to get in the water, because if they are on the surface, they'll dry out, and if they dry out, it's not going to be good for them. So, be a kind soul, help creatures to survive. Another item here to grab, maybe? Let's see what it is. It's a PP Up, which will be very, very useful as we're getting closer to more powerful moves. We want to be able to use more and more without having to recovery available. Speaking of which though, we have arrived at our destination. Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. Very, very nice. Of course, here we have the Cinnabar Island Pokemon gyms, Gym Leader Blaine, the hot-headed Quizmaster. If you want to go to route number 20, you can go here. You'll do that another time, because the most important thing is to be here at this place. Cinnabar Island's Jim Blaine is an odd one. He lived on the island since way before the Pokemon Lab was built. I guess he really is an inhabitant of these lands. I can't visit the Cinnabar Island gym, the door's locked tight. There must be a key somewhere though. In an old mansion. Said one of the gym leader's friends used to live there. Do you have lots of friends? People say Pokemon you get by trading is a friend grows faster. I think it would be worth your time to give trading a try. Yeah, we already have. This right show ours has been traded, so it gives us extra XP. Pokemon can keep on learning new moves, even if you stop them from evolving. Trick the experienced trainers know. Wait till a Pokemon learns a move it wouldn't otherwise, and then you evolve it. Yeah, sometimes that's actually a good trick, but it depends how much you want. Because remember, when a Pokemon evolves, it gets stronger in stat-wise. So, what's more important? More stats or a new move? Are you interested in a Dark-type Pokemon? If you have a Meowth, maybe I could trade my Dark-type Meowth for it. Do we have a Meowth even? Oh yeah, we have several actually. Let's get in. Let's use the level 9 one here. You made up in mind? Okay, let's make a deal. Yep, it's time for another Alolan Pokemon trade, where our Meowth is traded away. And in return, say hello to the Alolan Meowth. Looks a little bit different. His eyes are a bit different, it's a bit different skin color, or fur color even. As you can see, Meowth is a dark type. That's right, the old Meowth was a normal type, this one's a dark type. Which means this Meowth is immune to psychic moves, but it's a bit weak to bug, for example, and fairy. Pretty nice though. Dark type Meowth are pretty cute, aren't they? So if you need to trade more with this guy, then bring in more Meowths and get you more and more of those Alolan Meowths. Let's rest up our Pokemon, and that's also going to be the end of this episode. We have finally gotten to Cinnabar Island. This is the place where the 7th gym is located. As you heard from one of the people inside this Pokemon Center, the gym is closed! Oh no, what do we do? Well, next episode we will see what we can do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee continues.